Today we're covering the best mobile proxies for sneaker botting in 2026. If you are running sneaker bots, your proxy setup is the single most important factor determining whether you hit checkout or catch nothing but bans. In 2026, mobile proxies have become the clear winner for sneaker botting. The Nubabay sa nagtitirait na SNKRS, Footlocker, and Shopify-based stores have invested heavily in bot detection. Their anti-bot systems, powered by Akamai, Perimeter X, and Datadome, analyze your IP reputation, browser fingerprint, and request patterns in real time. Mobile proxies use IP addresses assigned by real mobile carriers. Because hundreds or thousands of real users share the same mobile IP through carrier-grade NAT, CGNAT, anti-bot systems cannot simply block a mobile IP without risking blocking thousands of legitimate customers. Mobile proxies also rotate IPs naturally by toggling airplane mode or cycling connections, giving you fresh IPs on demand without triggering the red flags associated with data center IP rotation. Residential proxies can be flagged if they appear in known proxy databases, but mobile IPs are almost never blacklisted because they belong to major carriers like AT&T, T-Mobile, Singtel, and AIS, resulting in dramatically lower ban rates during high traffic drops. Requests from mobile proxies look identical to real users browsing on their phones, which is critical because Nike SNKRS and other platforms prioritize mobile traffic. Comparing proxy types, mobile proxies offer the best balance of trust and performance. ISP proxies are faster, but increasingly flagged. Residential proxies have large pools, but inconsistent quality. DataResearchTools stands out as a top-tier mobile proxy provider for sneaker botting, especially for users targeting Southeast Asian and global drops. Their mobile proxy network spans real 4G and 5G connections across multiple countries, delivering the high trust scores sneaker sites demand. They provide real carrier-grade mobile IPs with automatic rotation, sticky sessions for maintaining cart sessions during checkout, coverage across Southeast Asia for regional Shopify drops, competitive bandwidth-based pricing, and API access for automated IP rotation. The combination of genuine mobile IPs, reliable sticky sessions, and responsive support makes them a strong choice for both beginners and experienced botters running multiple tasks. When evaluating any mobile proxy provider, check carrier diversity IPs from multiple carriers per country. Rotation options, control over timing per request, timed or manual. Sticky sessions, minimum 10 minutes for checkout flows. Speed, average latency under 200 milliseconds to set up mobile proxies for sneaker bots. Start by choosing a plan that supports sticky sessions of at least 10 to 30 minutes, which is critical for checkout flows. You also need sufficient bandwidth. Each bot task uses roughly 50 to 150 megabytes per session and enough concurrent connections for your task count. If you plan to run 100 tasks at 100 megabytes each, you need at least 10 gigabytes of bandwidth per drop. Most providers, including DataResearchTools, give you proxy credentials in a standard format with host, port, username, and password. Some providers also support IP whitelisting, where you authorize your server's IP instead of using credentials. The audit. Every major sneaker bot has a proxy management section. Import your proxy list as a text file or paste directly. Most bots let you assign proxy groups to specific tasks, so use this to separate your Nike tasks from your Shopify tasks. Never wait until drop date to test your proxies. Run test tasks against the target site at least 24 hours before the release. Create a test task for a non-limited item on the same site. Run it and verify successful page loads. Check response times. Anything over 3 seconds indicates a problem, and run a small batch to confirm your proxies are not already flagged. Use different rotation strategies depending on the site. Nike SNKRS needs sticky sessions of 10 to 30 minutes since you need the same IP throughout the entry and checkout flow. Shopify drops work best rotating per task, so each task maintains its own IP. Footlocker is fine with sticky sessions of 5 to 10 minutes and faster rotation. For raffles, use one IP per entry and rotate after each submission. Always match your proxy location to the store's region. If you are buying from Nike Singapore, use Singapore mobile proxies. DataResearchTools offers strong Southeast Asian coverage, making this straightforward for regional drops. Before a major drop, test each proxy's latency to the target site. Remove anything over 500 millibits. Prioritize proxies with sub-200 millibits response times, and keep backups ready in case primaries fail. A common mistake is running too many tasks per proxy. Running more tasks than recommended dramatically increases your ban risk. For high-value drops, consider a split setup. Mobile proxies as your primary tasks for the highest success rate, and residential proxies as backup tasks for volume. This gives you the trust advantage of mobile IPs while maintaining volume through residential backups. Free proxies are shared by thousands of users and are universally blacklisted on sneaker sites. Even cheap data center proxies will get you banned instantly. The cost of quality mobile proxies is a fraction of the resale profit on a single pair. Always verify your proxies before a drop. Check speed, latency, and throughput, IP reputation using tools like IP Quality Score, and proper geolocation to confirm the IP resolves to the correct country. If your bot rotates IPs mid-checkout, the transaction will fail. Make sure your sticky session duration exceeds the time needed to complete a purchase, usually 2 to 5 minutes, but allow for delays during high traffic drops. Stagger your tasks starts by 1 to 3 seconds. Launching 200 tasks at the exact same millisecond from the same proxy pool creates a detectable traffic spike. The number of proxies you need varies by drop type. For a provider like DataResearchTools, a single rotating mobile proxy endpoint handles IP assignment automatically, reducing the complexity of managing hundreds of individual proxies. Mobile proxies are the gold standard for sneaker botting in 2026. Their unmatched trust scores, low ban rates, and authentic mobile footprint make them the clear choice over residential and ISP alternatives. Prioritize real carrier IPs, reliable sticky sessions, and adequate bandwidth when choosing a provider. DataResearchTools mobile proxies check all of these boxes while offering strong Southeast Asian coverage that many competitors lack. The difference between hitting checkouts and catching bans often comes down to proxy quality. Invest in mobile proxies, test before every drop, and follow the setup guidelines to give yourself the best possible chance on release day. For more guides like this, visit us at dataresearchtools.com. See you in the next one.